Alright, let me just clarify something real quick. So I recorded a shit ton of Universal over spring break, right? And I was planning to upload them over the last 2 weeks, of course, in the build up to Takeover, Homecoming, and Backlash, right? We recorded. Let's just go back here. We recorded 6 episodes, including Takeover. So that's 7. And Takeover was supposed to come out maybe this Friday or sometime this week, because it's just 7 episodes, including Takeover. It's a big ass pay-per-view. There's 7 matches. What happened was, I was, fucking my Elgato and all that garbage. I was going in and out of the application because shit was lagging. Right. So I finally got to work, and then it started lagging again. So then I'm like, all right, let's close it out again. And then when I got back into it, all my shit was gone. I'm like, okay, well, it's not permanently gone, so let's go to the File Explorer and see what's happening. I look in the File Explorer, none of the audio files are there, because I have it to, separate live com audio and fucking sound capture, all that garbage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes are gone. I do not have the audio files for them, nor do I feel like just uploading without the audio and then re-commentating over them, because what's the point of that? That makes no sense. So what I'll do is, when we get to NXT, I will do a highlights. Right? It'll be like a highlight of the intro. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the intro will be 2-3 minutes of the highlights from Takeover, Homecoming. It's Homecoming, so I had some old NXT guys there, who are from the main roster. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed. But show must go on, and we are on the road to Backlash now. So let me just give you the rundown. So Roman won the number contendership for the WWE title to face AJ. Okay, you saw that. The one you saw after that was it was NXT, and then it was Raw. It was this Raw where we continued our Universal title tournament, and I'm pretty sure we got to the finals. It was Brock and Rusev, and Brock ended up winning, so Brock is number 1 contender for the Universal title. Peyton Royce won a triple threat match between Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Peyton Royce faced Nikki Bella at Backlash. And then NXT, we had a battle royal to determine the number 1 contender to face Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley won it. So it was Belair and Ripley at Takeover. So yes, that is the catch up. I apologize for fucking a lack of Universal, because this is 7 episodes. 7 episodes. It's like a week's 2 weeks worth of content right there that I could have had up already. Well, my Elgato just said, fuck you. All right, anyway, show must go on. This episode 29. I counted. This episode 29. Okay? This is supposed to be episode 29. But instead, this is going to be episode number 24? Some bullshit. I think. Either 24 or 25. So, yes, it's going to look really, really weird. It's going to be Raw, and it's going to be Raw again. It's going to be weird. But we are on the road to Backlash. No, pyro intro. Do not mind those first 2 things. Nikki Bella versus Nikki K. Billie Kay. It's our first match, and then we're gonna end it off main event: Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe. In preparation for Brock Lesnar. But honestly, I don't know how you prep for fucking Brock Lesnar. I pray for Rollins, because I don't think he's winning that Mania. There's no, I mean, as much as I love Rollins and I want to fucking win the title, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. Anyway, also, last thing before we start this actual episode, I will be streaming NXT Takeover from New York, right? NXT Takeover, New York, on Friday. I keep forgetting that shit's on Friday because, you know, the G1 Supercar and the Hall of Fame, all that garbage. Hall of Fame. Who gives shit about the Hall of Fame, honestly? It's a bunch of bullshit. So, yes, I will be doing that, and I will also be doing it for WrestleMania. So, I will be live on streaming NXT Takeover, and I will also be doing WrestleMania. So, little, you know, watch party bullshit, you know? Yeah, so tune in. I'll put it in the comments just in case, you know, people forget. Yes, that's what I'll be doing. So, follow my Twitch at ReedFeats. Thank you. I'm not plugging myself, promise you. Anyway, yep. That is an update. So now let's get into this current build to Backlash, the final build to Backlash. Not much of a build, it's, you know, B-level pay-per-view, you know? So we got to build it like a B-level pay-per-view. Like, you know, they would do it in real life. So it's not much story here. Not much story here, but yeah, I don't know why there was like a long pause. Somebody yelled outside playing 2K. Anyway, without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into this episode, and yep, let's do it. All right, the Raw Women's Champion, who seems to have gone on a damn near month hiatus at WrestleMania, she said, "After this, we taking a break." She's back. She is back.
Making her way
She's
to
ready
the
to defend that title once again.
Bella, representing the Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
Man, listen, man. As much as some people don't like Nikki Bella, she's been a great champion. Great at defending the title, great at holding the title. Two-time Raw Women's Champion. Beat Beth Phoenix, get it back. She beat Paige, and she beat Beth Phoenix again. And then she beat Paige at Mania to retain the Women's Championship. Her opponent for Sunday, though, is different. I'm not saying all this is gonna be her biggest test. Well, let me tell you.
Accompanied by Peyton Royce, representing the Iconics from Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay.
I'll tell you guys right now, Peyton Royce has been great in Universal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right? She has a lot of wins on her resume already, and she has a lot of momentum going into this match. Nikki Bella hasn't wrestled since WrestleMania. So will that come into play here? Well, Billy Kay will be in action, not Peyton Royce. Partner in crime here. Peyton Royce not only beat Becky Lynch when she was champion, she also beat Naomi when she was champion. And she also beat Becky Lynch on her debut. So she's been on a roll. She was a part of the draft of the Monday Night Raw. Of course, you know, Billy Kay's coming too, you know, as a package deal. So that was a pretty good pickup. Monday Night Raw. But not take anything away from Nikki Bella. Billy Kay actually beat Asuka, so yeah, she's just automatically be in line for you know, championship gold. Okay? Because nobody's seen that coming. Let's be real. But here we go. They'll get to this match now. Billy Kay on the attack early. Oh, she flies into the turnbuckle. And as I stated before, Nikki Bella has not wrestled since WrestleMania. That's almost a month. Almost a month away from the ring. I think actually it was a month. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it actually was a month. A month and then maybe a half. Month and a half. It's been a while. There's also been a rousing to seeing Rollins in action, so that's why we're seeing Rollins in action tonight. To, you know, prepare for a guy you can't even prepare for, and Brock Lesnar. Drinking water there. Right for the count of 5. Both ladies getting back into the ring. And nice back body drop by Nikki Bella. As I stated before, Backlash is going to be a bit of a short card, 5 matches. All championship matches, by the way. We have the WWE title on the line, Styles and Roman. We have our 2 women's championships on the line, Alexa Bliss and Asuka for the 100th time. Peyton Royce versus Nikki Bella. And the Universal title between Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. She has him in she has really hates submission hold. Austin Crab, no. Tay fights out of it, and then of course we have the Young Bucks, or the Bucks of Youth, as Matt Hardy would say, versus Swiss Kid, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd. So the Young Bucks already getting tag team championship opportunity. Yeah. Haven't seen much of Bullet Club, or the Club, whatever you want to call them. Now, they don't always have to come out as Bullet Club, but you know, they came in a package deal. They had a big SummerSlam match as Bullet Club. But don't get me wrong, all 4 of those guys can do singles and tag team action. Oh my God, this might be it. This might be it. No. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's Billy Kay now. He's looking for a finisher. Big kick. It's over. He's gonna knock off the champ. Man, we might have to make us a 2-on-1 handicap match. No. Not yet. Not yet. If there's anything about Nikki Bella that we know, going her run as champion. Resilience! Oh my God. Face right off the kneecap. Man, stunned Billy Cole. No! Oh, that was an air fall. Very close to being 3. Uh-oh. He's setting up for that rack attack. Oh. Got it! Middle of the ring. Nikki Bella comes back. Oh, no! No. Both ladies kicking out of their perspective, finishing. Nope. And oh. Picture's trying to drive that face into the knee again. Oh, and we see this with 4. Oh. God, in the back of her head. This may be it. No, another near fall. Wow, this is shaping up to be a pretty good match to start. That's Billy Kay, another kick. Oh, now it's over. Can't take many kicks, and Billy Kay is victorious. He is knocked off. Oh, and a shit. My God, look at that. So she's not only beat Asuka already, she's beat Nikki Bella, who is also the champion. Her partner Peyton Royce has entitled. So that's a very, very interesting story to tell there. But nonetheless, we're gonna get on to our main event: Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins. Main event time, people. Seth Rollins in action tonight. Universal title on the line. Or not on the line, but it will be on the line at Backlash. As he takes on Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins retaining his Universal title at WrestleMania against Braun Strowman. And it's, not really helping that, that Rollins isn't getting opponents his own size. He's gotten Strowman. He's gotten Brock.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been a great Universal Championship. He won it at Roadblock pay-per-view, which will never be a thing again. That pay-per-view is done. Beat Chris Jericho. He beat Chris Jericho to become a two-time Universal Champion. He was the first Universal Champion as well. As the WWE title was just, randomly switched with the Universal title. Going to draft. He said, what, Raw needs a title. After the WWE Championship. And then WWE title went to SmackDown. It was actually called the SmackDown Championship at one point, but that's stupid. You can't abandon the WWE title.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
This is a guy who has Universal title written all over him. Universal Champion, rather, all over him, man. Samoa Joe. There's no stranger. Seth Rollins. It was actually his debut match. Had his debut match against Seth Rollins, and Samoa Joe is very, very talented in the ring. Great in-ring competitor. Future champion. Multi-time champion to come. Hopefully. Rollins preparing for Samoa Joe. He's actually preparing for Brock Lesnar, but Joe might make sure he won't even make it to Backlash. Colin elbow. Let's start here. A little bit of chain wrestling. That's what I like to see. And Joe with the Irish whip. Oh, he got him with the elbow. It seems like Rollins has ate it. And now Rollins rolling out of the way again. Big knee. Oh. Knee pad right to the face. And now have dropping that knee out in the chest, slamming the arm in the mat. Rollins trying to get out to a quick start here, using his fast pace to his advantage. I don't know. Oh my God! Folded his legs like pretzel, slammed him down. Nice maneuver there by Samoa Joe. Joe with the neck crank. Every superstar for some reason has that maneuver. For some reason. But yeah, Joe is definitely in line for Universal Championship goal one day. Drafted him early for a reason. Stone Cold drafted him early for a reason. I believe he was number 2 or number 3. But he was high up there. I think we all know that Aleister Black was number 1, Lynch was number 2, and I'm pretty sure Joe was number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice suplex there. So Stone Cold clearly sees main event. The guy written all over. Oh. Almost dropping the microphone there. That really wouldn't have been good. at all. As we actually have to fix our service. Rollins is kicking the gut at Joe. Rollins doesn't give a damn. This will be Rollins' biggest test as Universal Champion. You thought Strowman was Strowman is nothing like Lesnar. Lesnar is a different breed. Joe counters with an elbow and clotheslines the champion out of the ring. Joe told him to get your ass back in this ring. And Braun Strowman, man, I really wonder how he feels. Considering the fact that he's on SmackDown and he will not get a Universal title rematch anytime soon. Won the Royal Rumble. Goes to WrestleMania. Now, usually winning the Royal Rumble means you get the main event of WrestleMania. Or it used to at least. And then WWE kind of shied away from that. I shied away from it because Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins was not going to be main event at WrestleMania. It was not main event worthy. Even though, the rules are the winner of the Royal Rumble, main event, WrestleMania, blah, 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 blah. Now, if Kenny Omega won the Royal Rumble, that's a different story. Because, listen, Omega versus Styles, Omega versus Rollins, that is main event worthy. But regardless of that, Braun Strowman definitely looking to become champion someday on SmackDown. Hopefully winning his first singles title. He's not won a singles title yet. His first singles opportunity was a Universal title shot, so I mean, that's pretty good if you're Braun Strowman. Rollins lasted 26 minutes. 26 minutes with Braun Strowman. I don't think anybody has lasted 26 seconds with Braun Strowman Universal. So that's pretty good. Pretty good for Seth freaking Rollins. He gets double knees down on Joe. They're trying to make quick work with Joe. He's setting up for that curb stomp, maybe the Revolution knee, maybe the pedigree. It's the curb stomp. He got it. Rollins has all the momentum in the world going into this match. No! Joe kicks out. Now, remember, Joe actually faced Chris Jericho at one point when he was Universal Champion. Joe lost, but it was a hell of a match. I'm telling you, man, Joe is not far away. Joe, hasn't been the next in line for a Universal title shot, as he was the second overall or the third overall pick for Raw. Look at this! Oh God! Now Joe getting vicious and a Uranagi middle of the ring. He might end up with a Uranagi. Referee taking ages to count like always. He for some reason has to do a circle around the ring or a half circle around the ring to make the count every time. I do not understand why. Referees are crazy. They gotta run a lap around the ring before making the, attempting the pin or count. Oh no. Oh no, can you imagine Rollins taps? Can you imagine? Coquina clutch? Nobody gets out of this. It's over. Oh no, but Joe has yet, believe it or not, Joe has yet to make anybody tap with that Coquina clutch Universal One. Maybe Lion. Oh, that would have been a perfect pin combination. He definitely wouldn't have got out of that. That would have been very hard. Rollins gets out of the Coquina clutch, which is very rare, by the way. Rollins now looking to build some momentum. He needs to. Sling blade. Stays a Finn Balor. Very long time member of Raw. Now on SmackDown. Rollins. Oh, the rollover. Boom! A schoolboy super kick. My God. Imagine the super kicks if we get the Young Bucks versus the Usos. Oh, you want to talk about super kick party? Boom! Joe with the big clothesline. Rollins again, still fighting. Still fighting. Oh, what? Oh, my man. Seth Rollins has some crazy ass intentions there. Joe had other plans, though. And Joe back in the submission hold, gets in the neck. And Rollins, that does not look good if you're Rollins. Now Rollins went out of it. Just like he always does. Rollins again kicks it a good. Sets it up. Oh! Curb stomp number 2. Rollins with all the momentum in the world. No. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Joe just kicked out of 2 curb stomp. How many curb stomp do you think it's going to take for Brock freaking Lesnar? I'm just saying. That's just very, very interesting because Brock actually kicked out of not 1, not 2, but 4 black matches. And a lot of knees to the face. What the hell is that Rollins going to do that's any different? So now Rollins cannot end the move on that, right? He ends the... Wow. The match ends on that, but not a curb stomp. I do not get it. Nonetheless, Seth Rollins is victorious. And everybody has the same animation, apparently. Apparently, you know, replays are just not a thing no more. Replays are abandoned. Samoa Joe going back to the locker room, very disappointed. Pretty good match, though. But, yeah. Next to the rest of the episode, you'll be seeing SmackDown Live. Joe sweating all over the place. Terrible sweater effects. Terrible, by the way. I mean, it just looks very weird to me. Anyway, next time you'll be hearing here in Universe Mode is Seth Rollins regarding, or I said around SmackDown regarding the WWE title. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, AJ will be in action. I said, oh my God, AJ and Roman. AJ will be in action on SmackDown in that episode. And then we have NXT, and then we have Backlash. So we're not that far out. Got 2 more episodes, so Backlash, and then Backlash itself, and then we're on to our next set of recordings. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on SmackDown Live.